Hi everybody, my name is Glenn Monroe. I'm the owner of Brain Diesel, and today I want to walk you through some changes I'm going to make to the settings of Office 2013. And before I make those changes, I thought I'd record this video so you can see what the changes are, as they're ones I think you might want to make as well. I find them, I'm very frustrated with some features of Office 2013. I like it overall, but I don't like it from a mouse usage standpoint as far as the menus go. Here's my biggest problem. I'm going to open Excel 2010. When I open Excel 2010, I get my splash screen, and I'm into Excel. That's it. Nice and clean and quick, and I'm into my sheet, ready to go. If I want to go open a file, I go to my File menu. Here's a list of recent files and recent folders, and I can pin those. So if I want to keep that file or that folder there, I can easily keep those, and I can unpin them as I need to. So very, very easy for me to do this stuff. Let me go back to hit escape to get back here. If I want to open a new document, I press Control O, and boom, I'm in my Control Open window. If I want to save this document, I press Control S, Save As window opens. Excuse me. So that's 2010, nice and easy. Now, 2013, here's the mess they made of it. Let me get rid of this. So here's the mess of 2013. I open up Excel 2013. And this works for all the 2013 software. And it doesn't take me to the Excel spreadsheet anymore. It takes me to this. This is my starting point, this splash screen. So to get to a blank workbook requires another click. Unless I want to take a tour, or all of a sudden I want to do a his or her weight loss tracker, retirement financial planner. It's like, I mean, give me a break. I just want a blank workbook. I have a list of recent files. I can pin those so that they're always there, so I still have that feature. That's for recent documents. I can no longer pin a folder. That's not available to me, or I haven't discovered how to do that yet. But I can get my recent files, but they want to give me this big pretty thing. If I want to go open another workbook, I click on Open Other Workbooks. Here we go, and it takes me to OneDrive. Now, I don't have a OneDrive account, or I'm not using it. I use Dropbox. I can't add Dropbox to my folder. I just get the Microsoft options. If I choose to add a place, I can add SharePoint or OneDrive, but not Dropbox, even though in Dropbox I can do Office 2013 or Microsoft Office features. So Dropbox and Microsoft get along, but I can't add it to this. So that bothers me. So now I go to my computer, and here's my files, and I can browse. So it takes me a whole bunch of clicks to get to this window. Now, one less click you can do is instead of going to the computer browse, I can double-click computer, 1, 2, and it will open up that window for me. But that's a petty solution for a bigger problem. What I want to do is I want to open up and have my Excel sheet showing for me. So I'm going to go in my menu here on the left-hand side, and I'm going to choose Options. Under Options, I'm going to do 3 checkboxes here. Under General, down at the bottom, it says Show the Start Screen when this application starts. If I don't want to see that, I turn that checkbox off, and next time I open Excel, I'm going to have a blank spreadsheet ready to go. So I will have to make a choice to go to my File menu. So let's do that first. I'll close that down, and now to show that in action, I click on Excel, opens it up, and boom, I'm in a sheet. So that I've solved that problem. Now, if I wanted to open something, I can go to my File menu. It takes me to this nonsense again. I don't want that happening. I'll hit Escape. Now, there's a shortcut I can do, Control O. But Control O takes me to the same place as well, whereas Control O in 2010 or prior versions opens up the Open dialog box, ready to go. Let's get that active again. I go to my File menu. I go down to my Options, and I'm going to choose under Save, don't show the backstage when opening or saving files, because if I save a document, it goes to my back that page again. So I don't want to do that. I want to just stay in my Excel sheet. I want to open a document. I want to save a document and be done with it. Nice and easy. The other one you might want to do is, do I want them showing the additional places for saving, even if a sign-up may be required? I can turn that off as well. So that would be the 3 checkboxes I would consider. I'll hit OK now. I'm going to close this and reopen it so you can see it in action. So here I am, blank sheet. If I want to open a document, I'm going to press Control O. Boom. Now I'll get that pop-up window. Whereas without that checkbox, it's going to take me back to that big file menu that takes over my screen. Save does the exact same thing. I get the save window or save as instead of taking me back to that screen again. Now, to make this really work for you, there's a couple control shortcuts you'll want to know. Control O to open. It gets you to this point here. If you have a document you've already opened, you make a change, you want to save it, Control S for save. And the last one is the Save As window. A lot of people don't know that F12 gives you your Save As window. That works for you in all the software. Actually, all three of those shortcuts will work for you in going back to 2010, 2007, maybe even 2003. These have longevity, so you can use those shortcuts for you. And they're going to work for you in Excel, Outlook, Word, PowerPoint. So go through your other software. Again, the same things. On the General tab, turn off Don't Take Me to That Splash Screen, and then under Save, turn off the other checkboxes. I hope this video has helped you. If you've liked this, please click to subscribe. I'd love to have you stick around as I try to provide these kind of solutions. If one-on-one training with me anywhere in the world through screen sharing appeals to you, please email me at getpumped@braindiesel.ca. Otherwise, you can check out braindiesel.ca for information on our courses. And thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Stay pumped.